Hey guys, so I had to delete the last video with the kitten and then re-upload. I uploaded the version the video that I came back in and I didn't realize the thing was still fucking recording. Probably saw a little bit of butt crack there. You also got to see me act like a fucking old man because I sat down the chair like ah. I was outside and like I had my pajama pants pulled up almost to my stomach because despite the fact that they're tied off, they constantly fall down. They constantly fall down. So I was out there, I'm bending over, picking up the kittens, and but like I had to pull my pants up to like my stomach like a fucking old man. So when I came in, I kind of pulled them back down to where they were supposed to be, and then when I sat down, like my shirt comes up, you can see a little bit of crack. Remember, kids, crack kills. Um, and then I was like, oh, because it was fucking hot. It was fucking hot. I realized that the thing was still recording. I turned it off, faced my fan this way, and let the fucking because it wasn't hot enough today for the AC to come on, so I had to face the fan like that. I had to do that because it was fucking hot. I was outside for 15 minutes or so just holding it. And I say it because I didn't check to see if it was a boy or girl yet. So them, it. But yeah. So I went in and chopped it up to actually when I said bye, because I realized that the video was 9 minutes long. I'm like, why is it 9 minutes? So I mean, it wasn't really anything. Right? It was me getting up, going outside. I think that's when I gave them the food. I was like, you see me leave to the side, and I was trying to figure out which fucking can I could give them, thinking that maybe they could have, the wet food. Because it's been about 4 or 5 weeks, I think, maybe, probably less than that actually. But I was like, what can of food could I give them in order to, so they can eat? But yeah, I went over there and I took the can outside, and they didn't eat any of it. They didn't even seem interested in it. So I think they might still be having some mama's milk, which is fine. That's whatever, But I know they're okay now. Apparently she only had two. I'm a that container that my roommate put under the house, the one that had the bed and everything, and to make her comfortable. There could be dead kittens in there for all I know. I'm actually too afraid to look. Since it's been hot, a smell would have happened by now from bodies starting to decay, and considering it's right there, like where the vent is, that I would smell it. But so I think she only had two kittens. I went out earlier and she was carrying the white one, the whitish one. Wait a minute, that's the same color as that other white cat. The other fluffy white one, it's like that. It's like a whitish and gray. Maybe that's the daddy. I don't know. But she was carrying it, and so I'm assuming two are the only she has. If she did have more, they possibly died. But as of right now, she only has two kittens with her. Which, I mean, that should be easy enough to handle for her. And I was hoping it would be a small litter. Especially since she's a first-time mom. But, yeah, they didn't eat anything. But obviously they've survived this long. And that's the thing with outside cats. They're resistant, they're resourceful. They're still, like I said, probably still having mama's milk. So, hopefully in another week or two, they'll be weaned off enough to have some actual food. Being able to get tuna or chicken or something like that, I should be able to supply them plenty with food. So, there's always water out there. Those little ones just need to know how to climb stairs. I mean, that's really all that's keeping them from the food up here is those steps, because they're still like this small, but they're pretty good. I mean, she'll pick them up and carry them up if she needs to. But yeah, there's only two, it seems. And the other one has like his eye, it's like partially shut. It's like a Forrest Whitaker kind of thing. Got that lazy eye going on. I think it's just has it. I mean, it's open, but sometimes their eyes, when they open, get gunked up. So basically, if I'm able to just grab it, take like a wet cloth or something, and just kind of, you know, at the eye, it should just kind of open up. Because it looks like it's just gunked up. It doesn't look like there's gunk there, but it could be just right on the lid, you know, that's kind of keeping it closed. Or it does have a messed up eye. I don't know. You know, Venti has a messed up eye. Except his is that extra eyelid that they have. It's kind of, you know, moved. But, I'll see what I can do the next time. I should be able to just that, or just kind of like open it. Because I would love for that cat to be able to see where it's going properly. But the eye is open enough to where it could see. It's just kind of like the side that's closed. And then once it gets bigger and everything grows and stuff like that, it should be easier. But yeah, at least I'm glad to know that they're safe. I heard them last night, I think. I heard like a outside last night, and then I went to check and I couldn't find anything. But then today she just confirmed that I was right in what I heard. I don't know why I only started hearing them now. It's been like 4 fucking weeks. But yeah, hopefully they start eating soon though. Like I said, I think they still might be having mama's milk. I don't know how they're staying hydrated if they're not on mama's milk. Like I said, they're too small, they're not getting up the stairs. I'll probably fill up like a little thing of water for them as well and just put it down at the bottom of the steps. But I'll do that tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But yeah. Yeah, I had to cut that first video because I didn't realize I uploaded the 9-minute one of me basically not even in the room. So, not to mention it showed a little butt crack, and God forbid, YouTube standards, I don't need to be fucking, you know, struck with something like, you know, indecent exposure or some shit. I'm like, I said, I bent down and you just saw my back, like maybe a little bit of crack, and that was it. But, YouTube's stupid, so I'm like, let me put up the right one this time. Either way. Anyways, yep, the kittens are fine. She should be up to a regular weight soon. If she's still feeding them, you know, like breastfeeding them, she's still losing those nutrients, which is why she ate like 2 cans of wet food and tuna today. Because she's just like losing all those nutrients. But then once they're weaned off of her and she doesn't have to give milk anymore, it'll be good for her because then she can save her nutrients and not get them literally sucked out of her. So I'm just going to keep giving her wet food for the most part every day. So, like I said, tuna and, you know, canned chicken and stuff like that. It's cheap and I can get it with EBT, which means I don't have to spend real money on food for them. So, but obviously if I see them tomorrow, I should, they don't go anywhere. I'll be sure to try to get a better video of that other one, but it's a little jerk. Like I said, you reach out for like, but that other little one is just a little sweetie. Able to just pick it up. I was actually surprised I was able to pick it up so easily. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. hopefully tomorrow I can get another video of him. But anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.